Hello everyone, my name is Nomonde and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing the new Season 4 episode Sentibubbler and sharing my overall thoughts on it. So, let's get into it. So when the episode starts, we see Marinette having dinner at Alya's house. Marinette spots Trix chilling out in the open and tells Alya to hide her. A few seconds later, Marinette learns that everyone at the table, including Chloe, knows that she is Ladybug and Alya is Rena Rouge. Now while Marinette is still processing how everyone knows her secret identity, Alya invites a surprise guest in, Shadow Moth. And he has the miracle box, and I genuinely laughed at this part because Marinette is so confused and concerned by all of this, while everyone else is just super chill. Now I kid you not, I almost choked on my iced coffee when I saw Cat Blanc. I was genuinely shocked to see him. Then Cat Blanc said a line like, "Now that there aren't any secrets, we can be together." And I'm sort of taking it as confirmation that Adrien and Marinette can only be together when there are probably no more secrets, like when everyone's identities and Shadow Moth's motives have been revealed. But good news, this whole thing was a nightmare. But I still find this sequence of events pretty cool because we got to see three of Marinette's biggest fears. 1. Cat Blanc becoming a reality. 2. Alya betraying her, and 3. Shadow Moth finding the miracle box. Then a now terrified Marinette goes to Alya's house to get the Fox Miraculous back. In her pajamas. Classic Marinette. When she gets there, Alya's whole family is looking for a furry creature that both me and Marinette thought was Trix, but turns out it was just a tarantula that Nino is terrified of. Our favorite BFFs work out their issues, and just when we think Marinette is about to go home and change, Shadow Moth attacks with Sentibubbler. Shadow Moth tells Alya to betray Ladybug, and I think it's pretty obvious that this episode was a test of Alya's loyalty to Ladybug, and it just goes to show how strong and smart Alya really is. Shadow Moth tells Alya his plan, and blah 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 is not important because it doesn't work. But I'm glad that along with Marinette getting a personality other than being head over heels for Adrien this season, I'm seeing some good progression in Shadow Moth's plans. Now after learning that she needs to buy some more time, Alya has her own beautiful plan. So after asking Sentibubbler to go to the bathroom, she trips and the dining table falls over, allowing her to transform and create a mirage/illusion. But can I just say, that must be a very weak table, or Alya is stronger than we thought. So while the Mirage Alya goes to the bathroom, Rena Rouge hides in a bedroom and calls Cat Noir and tells him not to come to save the day because Ladybug conducted a two-person job. Now when they drop the call, Rena creates a Ladybug Mirage, but this is getting pretty repetitive because it's like all Alya does with the Miraculous is create Ladybug Mirages. Now we finally got to see how Cat Noir feels because he gets angry that how could Ladybug make a two-people plan without him, and he smashes a part of a building with his baton. This just shows how powerful that thing is, and now I feel bad for him because Lady Noir hit him with it in the Reflect Doll episode. But do I blame him for getting angry? Not even a little bit. Cat Noir then sees the Ladybug Mirage and decides to follow it, but Marinette stops him because when you touch a mirage, apparently it disappears. So Marinette didn't want him to ruin Rena Rouge's plan. But poor kidding, he just wants to be involved. But do I blame him for wanting to be involved? Double no. Long story short, Rena's illusion tricks Shadow Moth into thinking that Ladybug will never give Alya the Fox Miraculous ever again. Mirage Ladybug leaves, making sure to tell Shadow Moth a huge lie that she has a new and powerful Miraculous, and I almost threw my laptop across the room. I asked myself, doesn't Shadow Moth have the deciphered version of the grimoire? Can he please use it to find out that the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous are the most powerful ones? After, Shadow Moth obviously wants this new and powerful Miraculous, so he wants to follow this Mirage Ladybug. Now Marinette sends Cat Noir on a mission to stop Shadow Moth from touching the Mirage Ladybug, while Rena creates an illusion to prevent anyone else outside the bubble Marinette is in from seeing what's really going on inside that bubble, allowing Marinette to transform. Now with Marinette being able to transform and fetch the Miraculous, she transforms into Ladybug. I mean Pegabug. I think it is safe to say that this is by far my least favorite costume / unification in the show. I'm so sorry for those that like this, but Pegabug is a huge no for me. I thought I disliked Ladybug a little bit, but this Pegabug is a huge no. My least favorite part of this outfit is the whole glasses on top of mask thing she's got going over there. And the suit just doesn't look like the unification of a ladybug and a horse. I guess it hurts less the more you look at it, but I guess they decided to put a little too much white on her costume, since Kalki also has a lot of white on her fur. But I can say that the ponytails on both Lady B and Pegabug look absolutely beautiful, but Dragonbug remains the best unification of all time. Now, a conflicted Pegabug must decide whether to grab the Peacock and Butterfly Miraculous and end Shadowmoth for good, but doing so will risk the lives of one innocent family in order to end future attacks on other Parisian families. Or grab the coffee cup holding their mug, save that one innocent family, thus letting Shadowmoth escape so he can go attack hundreds of other families. She chose option 2, but I'm kinda glad she did, because now we have a totally sick season finale, the last attack of Shadowmoth, and if you wanna hear my thoughts on that, I will put the video in the description box down below. Pegabug uses her new teleportation powers to teleport near Hawkmoth and grab the object holding the Amok. She uses it to control Sentibubbler and orders him to release the family, but stuff happens and Ladybug ends up catching the Césaire family with her yo-yo. Pegabug deunificationizes. What? Is that what we're calling it? That's what I'm calling it. It's a deunificationization. And now Ladybug uses her Miraculous Ladybug to fix everything, and now everyone is happy, except Gabriel Agreste. All that being said, this was an enjoyable episode. We got to see that Marinette and Alia's bond is super strong and unbreakable. We saw how Gabriel is crushed every time after Ladybug defeats him, and we got to see how Cat Noir was sort of feeling. And I really hope that I get to see more of Cat Noir / Adrian this season, because I haven't been seeing a lot of him, and even if it's not in the battlefield helping to defeat villains, I just genuinely want to see how he is feeling. Although they promised every episode to be as stressful as Cut Blanc, I can say that this episode alone for me was better than a quarter of Season 3's episodes combined, so that's gotta count for something. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so that you don't miss out when I upload a new video. You can follow me on my Instagram, which is at Nomonde Andi. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Andi out.